Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we're getting on to the next show of UFC 3. The winners. The winners from the last event will be here.
Daniel Cormier, two-time United States Olympic wrestler, and it has been absolutely remarkable.
They're the only ones fighting. If they won last time, they'll be fighting here. If they lose here tonight, then they're out. They're just going to go until there's only one person left, either on the women's side or the men's side. They're going to go until they hit everybody in their class. If they continue, then they fight for a championship in their class. If they're able to fight everybody and win and topple them all down. The goal for this is after they've been eliminated, if they've got one win, they get to add 10 points to any one spot. 2 fights, 20 points to any one spot, or 10 points apiece to 2 different spots. So
this guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys
we are
just have to give up and
gonna slowly build these guys up. If they start winning, they're gonna be growing until they are the best of the best, or until they just lose. It happens.
For this heavyweight fight, Cormier is 20 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. Same numbers on reach. Here once more.
Same numbers on reach, but has 42 pounds over him.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier. Announced as his opponent, fighting out of the ring corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Escondido, California, Young.
This will be interesting. We don't have our man Jumper commentating with us, but
Dan Mergliata.
nonetheless, here we are.
Here we go. So here's the now 38-year-old
No touch. Ooh.
UFC spot tonight. You know about the wrestling pedigree, but don't sleep on the power. 8 career wins by knockout. Some of them attritive KOs, other just pure power. DC.
Oh.
Look at this though. Oh, this is not good at all.
Wow.
I love it.
Kevin Young. What?
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
2 submissions, man.
Here tonight, he told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming.
Wow.
And he got the fight to the ground relatively easily.
2 wins.
His submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here. And the tap.
Not at all how I anticipated that to go.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Don't sleep on the submission,
So a
man.
moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as
He's just disappointed over there.
Here tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they moved him from main card to undercard for this fight, and just gone.
He's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved.
Kevin Young, 2 tap outs. This one came in the first round. Wow. Within 30 seconds, 27 seconds of the very first round. What?
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
The light heavyweight division collision. Adams and Villante.
Enter this young fighter here. His kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Well, let's see what happens.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters.
Yep.
With some differences in height and a similar reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, John Villante.
And for Preston Adams, he is 1-0.
This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 199 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Adams. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight?
Round 1.
There you go.
Uppercut misses.
They touch gloves and
Andy lands the knee to the body now.
nice knee, but also left it open for a
Huge block.
punch.
Villante
Ooh.
gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Missed the mark. Nice jab.
Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
There's a nice knee to the body.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done.
Oh, he knocked you down. He broke the block. If he starts hammering,
Nice punch by John Villante.
Beautiful body shot there, too. He's got his back again.
Adams is doing the smart thing though and not staying still for the fight.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
And dizzy as he looks to improve
Ooh.
position here.
Rocked him with that hard elbow.
And he
The
lands a nice
fight's
kick.
going to go ahead and stand back up.
Effective punch there by Villante.
Nice inside leg kick. Oh, we got tagged. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch. Good punch. That one hurt.
Joe, nice head movement there. Slip that right hand.
Nice.
Lands a strike there.
Nice strike.
Punch coming and drop.
He's doing a great job.
I like how they're not trying to stay on the ground and fight this. No hard takedowns.
Yet again, they will clinch
going up for the clinch.
He's got full control here. Double underhook.
There was a nice one. I should have just stayed quiet. I think he's either going for a guillotine or trying to slip over to the back. I would have went for a guillotine.
They're canceling each other out. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here.
North-south choke.
Look for the north-south choke. Look for him to try to set that up perhaps with his right arm.
This might be where Adams is in trouble.
Like he's got that north-south choke locked in. He's got it here.
Oh, we're getting a finish.
Oh, yeah. This fight's going to be over.
This north-south choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap.
Oh. Ooh, nice.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's in half guard.
Come on, Adams, you got to get up.
2 minutes to go.
He's going to get the back.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. Into full guard here.
While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by John Vellante.
Half guard now. He's posturing up here.
He's postured up. Come on, what's going to happen? Both corners are calling for him to stand up.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here as he lands the elbow up top.
Big punch from the bottom.
A couple good strikes being landed. Oh, trap that arm. There we go. But he's going to get to that back now.
He's looking to take the back. He's got the hooks.
He hooked in with a minute to go. It's real hard to determine who's taking this round. Oh, there we go. Use the cage.
Oh, big shot.
That was a nice defense.
I mean, how many can he take? Landed that one.
I want to see if Vellante's taking this. He did get a knockdown.
Nice hammer fist.
You got to stay alive for 20 seconds. 15, come on. He's going to try to finish this fight before it's over. It's over. It's over.
Late in the round, and he gets a TKO.
Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing that again. Exciting flurry at the end of this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all. Dropped the opponent.
Adams is the one that takes the loss.
Created the opening to jump in and force the stoppage.
It was a pretty good fight, though, nonetheless.
We could see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again. Ground and pound for the TKO finish.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed of that, Adams.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Vellante.
Well, you can be sure the celebration will continue.
Referee stoppage.
The night after this TKO victory here tonight, he told us before the fight he wanted to leave the judges out of it, and that is exactly what he did. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there is nothing that's going to stop this young man from partying here tonight after the monumental TKO victory turned in here inside the octagon.
Still say very first fight takes submission of the night. Guaranteed.
All right, coming up
within
next,
30 seconds he had a big old man tapping.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's going to do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Our tale of the tape for this much
This will be interesting.
Middleweight encounter. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Not a whole lot, but some.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Cesar Mutante Pereira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
Nope, he's 1-0.
Weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Kuwait City, Kuwait, Cambozi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Are you ready? Let's go! Come on!
Ooh.
Nice knee to the body.
Not touching gloves, just going to go straight to it. Already almost blocked, or took out his block.
Oh, very nice.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, that's a good strike there by Fajeda.
Fajeda's kind of getting some great shots on him.
That one hurt.
Immediately shoots for the leg. Finds a home for that left hook.
Nice hook.
Oh, head kick.
Ooh.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Nice kick to the face.
Oh, good body
And
kick.
a good kick to the body on both sides.
He tagged him with that right hand.
A nice left-right.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
And there's a single attempt.
And a single success.
Oh, and down. Moves
He's going north-south. Question is what's going to happen from here. He's going to go back to side control. Oh, he's looking for an arm triangle. There we go.
He's got the arm secured. Scoots his hips back. Sprawls.
It's about to be over for him.
This arm triangle looks deep. He might have to tap.
Mosey's about to tap. That's it. No, he put him to sleep.
There it is. Nicely done.
Put him to
Great
sleep.
job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the
nonetheless, good job, Mr. Camozzi, on your first debut win, and then now technically submission.
For the winner by submission, Cesar Ferreira.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
Oh, and then the last undercard match. I don't care what you say, still submission of the night goes to the very first fight. Did it in 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds, I'm sorry.
Matchup.
It's our Frenchman going to be taking on a Russian.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing
your
with
thing hasn't
fire.
popped up yet.
Frightening
on my
knockout
chat.
power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport. You can be sure
I'm on
he'll be looking
PlayStation,
to find a
Wildberry.
home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender. I can assure you of that.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Don't normally do that for recording purposes. Can't always guarantee what the other people say.
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line.
But if you still are
counters
sticking
right
around
the
at the end of this
jaw. So,
event,
an
I might jump
outstanding
online
defensive striker,
and we can
very
go.
good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned.
I just want to kind of continue out our my created players' careers that they've got for right now.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight.
But like I said, after the event, I'll jump online if you still are sticking around.
And a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17
Let's see,
wins.
Francois White, 1-0 so far.
70 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Omari Rakhetovmenov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
There's only this fight and 6 others left.
Professional debut here
So far, everything's been going by in the first round.
weighing in at 158 pounds. Fighting out of Lyon, France, live. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, good to be back at the crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway.
There you go. Some respect, some touching
Lands an
gloves.
outside leg kick of his own. That strike will count.
Oh, good knee. Clean knees.
I'm watching the knees. Knees are landing good.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Akhmedov.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double
Francois
leg
about to get
looked
knocked
like it
out.
might be good. He was wasn't having it.
Quick uppercut.
Nice slippage though from White.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh yeah, finish the fight. Come on.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Good defense there. Lands a hard shot with the left hand.
Nice back kick.
Oh!
Yep.
Could be it. What a jab.
Break the blocking. Come on. It's the second time you've rocked him, man. You can finish the fight. I know you can.
Really missed with that right hand.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Good takedown defense. Very
That's
nicely done.
3 attempted takedowns that have failed.
Straight punch there by Ahmed.
And there's a brilliant kick to the body.
Come on.
Straight right hand now just misses.
Oh, he got caught.
Oh, right there, he's rocked him.
Big shot.
Oh, I thought he was going to come finish it. If Francois would have ended that fight, I would have been sadly
3
disappointed.
minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Boom. Shin to the dome. Going for the takedown here. Nice takedown.
And he got a takedown. Finally. But he loses it.
He's going to try
He
to
loses
take
his
it
back.
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
A nice huge elbow drop.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
There you go.
A little bit uneventful.
It is a little uneventful on the ground, but now they're
You can't throw offense, staying busy here.
striking.
I'd like to see that, Joe.
Come on.
Clean hammer.
Give me
fist.
some hammers.
Lands a big elbow there.
Don't let him break your guard, White.
Oh, nice elbow. Very nice. Oh, he grabbed
Oh,
an
he's
armbar
going for the
here.
armbar.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the armbar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward.
And there he
rotate the
goes.
hips,
He's attempting to
roll his
lock
leg
it.
across his opponent's face, then sit back, break the grip, extend his body. Oh, my God.
That'll do it.
An excellent job in setting up the armbar.
Nice
and
tap
getting
out.
the tap.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight.
I told you,
And one
still
more
out
time
on this
from
event.
angle, we
This
can see
isn't
that
a
armbar locked in
fight
tight
now. This
for
is
the
an
tap.
actual event that's going on.
And one more time.
I'm not going to stop the middle of my stream just to go do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Beans brought a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Omari Lopez-Vidal.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission.
Literally told you what I was
Now all
doing.
that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment.
Told
for
you
this
I'd
oncoming fighter
going to
here
continue
tonight.
doing the event. Stick around for literally scared. No, not literally scared. Just don't care to play with random individuals that jump on my stream that are going to try to dictate my streaming on my channel.
A pro career that dates to 2003. Here is the underground king and former UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez. 17 career wins by knockout. Of course, none bigger than his stoppage of Rafael dos Anjos.
Like, I'm just doing this for content. I'm not
to win the UFC
doing it to try to do anything else.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's
my
not
bet
just
here
about
is
getting you down,
Edwards
it's about
gets
using
knocked
his
the hell
weight to
out.
keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In
I've only seen one knockout
you see him in the octagon, he looks to
so
secure
far.
a limb and finish with a submission.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
Yeah, money's on the American.
This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Edwards. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back through the Prudential Center here in
nice
Newark,
little
New Jersey as we get underway.
Shot with the shoulder.
To his credit. Here is the underground king. Eddie Alvarez became the lightweight champion by beating Rafael dos Anjos in 2016. We'll see if Alvarez can get his 18th career win by knockout tonight. Both guys throwing potential. Whoa!
Oh yeah, rocked him. Come on. I hear it coming.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Look at that.
Ouch. Told you.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the
Told
first.
you Edwards was going to get knocked out.
But sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
And there he is after a massive knockout. We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Knockout of the night?
Eddie
All right, so another big win for Eddie Alvarez here tonight. He really has every skill you would want in the MMA game and needed to employ most of them to get the job done here tonight. He's been in the fight world forever. The underground king, though, still a threat here in the UFC at 155 pounds.
I ain't got to weigh a lot. Be able to knock somebody's ass out. Oh, and it's our boy Kiki. One win to his name.
It's a UFC featherweight division fight. So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, Max Blessed Holloway. Made his UFC debut as a very young man back in 2012. It has been a constant evolution for this well-rounded mixed martial artist. Really a guy who has taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn and kept Hawaii in the MMA spotlight. Max Blessed Holloway in another big spot tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant
I like how that
position
suddenly has
is
become a
elite.
chant that they're doing. Here, like, it's happened more times than any other place. And the poor Haitian man's about to come out, and everybody's already cheering for the USA man.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Holloway is 6 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waimea, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway.
And Kiki Lee with only 1 win.
Out of the red corner, this man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Port-au-Prince, Haiti, out of the action rooms, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here. Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark.
There we go.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
My hope is that Kiki comes out with a win.
Huge shot with the hook. Is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Just pausing and waiting.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh! Big shot.
Nice uppercut.
In the pocket there. Finds his range with the jab.
There he swung with a haymaker.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Showing the punch.
Holloway gets caught with that punch.
Nice.
Using his jab
Just
effectively
really
here,
standing
Joe.
in that pocket and just throwing some shots.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Missed that shot.
Nice hook.
Some more output, at least in the early going.
1-2.
Nice shots from both sides being
That
taken.
shot blocked by Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh.
He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
The left hook hits home.
There we go.
Look at this.
Oh! Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he lets his head wide open.
Oh. Huge right hand took him down.
Deep danger.
Second
He might be
knockdown.
out.
I don't like how this is looking already in the first round, being knocked down twice.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. Tying him up here in the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here in the clinch. Continuing to go back to that patented knee. Muay Thai plump.
And he separates. Very nice.
Nice separation.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. How about that shin? Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Are we gonna finally have a fight that goes?
He is in trouble. This fight.
Nice liver shot.
Oh, knocked him down.
Big body shot.
Ooh.
Straight right, he misses. And now
Ooh.
to snap off that jab.
Nice body shot. And
You gotta break it. Gotta break from here, Kiki.
These guys are swinging.
Strong knee strike there.
There's that knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Holloway's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do it.
Kiki's not the best on the ground.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
90 seconds in the first round.
Joe,
All right.
nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Back to side control. Moves to north-south.
North-south. Is he going to go for a choke? I hope not.
He's now working from side control again.
1 minute in the first round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's back into side control here.
Ooh.
He transitions to full mount. Excellent posture.
Holloway's hammer fist is blocked by the defense.
Bucking him up, 30 seconds left.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Big punch from the top.
Ooh. Come on, start blocking.
15 seconds.
And 15 to go. 10.
Good control, postures up.
I think Holloway's taking round number 1.
Nice shot to the head.
5 minutes in the books. What an amazing round turned in there by both fighters as you hear the horn knockdowns on both sides. Doesn't happen all the time. We'll see who can make the adjustments heading into this next round.
Here's a perfect kick to the body.
I wouldn't say perfect. Seemed like he kind of...
Here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown.
Yeah, that punch was a nice one, but a kick not so much. He caught more arm than you did body.
Punch that results in a knockdown.
All right, hey, Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Give him some water. Give him some water. Listen, that was a great finish to that round. Now, let's start off quick on this next round, and let's put it into it.
Let's see what happens.
All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was an all
Some more respect being shown.
They continue like that in this round. Someone's getting knocked out.
Oh!
The kick lands. He's hurt. He's down.
Damn, knockdown. Kiki, come on, finish it. Finish it, man, finish it.
Beautiful body shot there too.
You got to get up. That was a great knockdown right off the bat, but you got to get up.
We show you the total strikes.
55 total strikes
Really
landed.
swung everything into that
69 on the other side.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch.
Oh, it's out. Oh!
On the button, got the
I take that back.
Well, Joe,
Best
you knew
knockout
if
so
he
far.
landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest,
Bam,
as they say, is
bam.
history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And here we see
That's
it one
two.
more time. Look at the timing in this shot. And he's out.
Jab and kick.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory.
There we
that
go.
could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
As he has your official decision, yep.
At 47 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, Lee.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically.
If that's not knockout of the night,
KO.
it might be
Perhaps
fight
some
of the
bonus money is coming
night
his
so
way at the
far.
end of the night, I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental
it's
victory
gonna be
here
a
under the bright lights
big
tonight.
one. It wasn't a technical knockout, it was a
Coming up
knockout.
next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight.
Kofi
You gotta
Sharon.
think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and
Heavy
do some
leg kicks as a
unorthodox
Muay Thai
things
fighter.
to better position
All
himself
right.
on the ground.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
I'm yet to see that one big come out the gates, hit knockout.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses, and a 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting
1 draw,
from
huh?
New Jersey, USA, Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut.
Mr. Kofi has 1 win, and that came last episode over Martin Martinez.
Kingston, Jamaica, Cerrone. And when the action begins, I will be in charge with Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
And, yep, give up
Just
touching the
missed with
gloves.
that huge kick.
Neither one was going to come forward any further to touch gloves.
Eats a high
How are you going to eat a kick like that after you just swung at him, man?
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Watch those kicks.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. And he eats a right hand there.
Nice little 1-2 combo.
And a right behind it.
Lands 3 nice hits back to back.
Nice body kick, though.
Oh, huge block.
And to the ground they shall go.
Here early as it gets the takedown in round 1.
Nice reversal here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he's going for an armbar? Something I didn't anticipate having it come. Because here comes the roll.
Looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight. It's very close here. This armbar looks...
It's over. He tapped.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight
Kofi
to the ground and
Sharon.
got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, he could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
He knew he was going to have to go to the ground because Sharon was going to beat him on standing.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution.
I wouldn't say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest.
I still say first submission takes submission of the night. Very first fight. It happened within 30 seconds.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.
I think it's Mr. Albu next. And Terry and... yeah. Almagova. We get to see Paula Caraway, see if she can continue her reign in the women's division.
So here is John Moraga. He has been pretty consistent thus far in the UFC. Fought Demetrius Johnson for the belt back in 2013. Longtime staple of the MMA lab, still training there in Arizona under John Crouch. Big spot again here, Joe, for John Moraga tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power
USA.
with which he delivers his
Yeah,
technique
see?
is beautiful to watch.
Anytime the USA is about to fight against somebody else while we're here at this center, it's been a USA chant.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division.
Come on, Albu. I need somebody to stay. As it sits, only 2 people are moving on into the next.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
Nope, he's 1-0.
Weighing in at 116 pounds, fighting out of Doha, Qatar, Albu. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, come on, Albu. Come on, go finish the fight.
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
Come on, Albu. Come on.
Big shot.
That will come out the gate and knock down already.
Oh! And we got a fight on our hands.
Albu ain't the person to stand up there and bang with, man. Albu knocks people out.
Body kick, look at that.
As you learn, he hits hard. He does love knockdowns.
Oh, tagged him.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Moraga's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he moved right into that straight punch, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent wisely took advantage. Let's see if he adjusts here moving forward.
Beautiful.
Nice tag
with
and
the left hand.
yeah, get off me, he says.
Oh, big left hook there.
Ooh.
That strike blocked by Albu.
Good short punch there.
Albu gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those
Both
feet.
guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
I wouldn't say they both have proven to be dangerous. Albu kind of knocked him on his ass
There, Joe.
That one hurt.
in the opening 30 seconds.
Oh, a huge block there. Effective strike there by Albu.
The other guys just landed a couple of good shots.
Ooh, well-placed kick.
Hasn't knocked him down.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Moraga's shot there is blocked. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Stuffed.
And then he's tried to clinch up and try to take down, and both times he's failed, so
Back to the clinch here,
now
Joe.
they've got a clinch.
Nice combination.
And now a
on the feet,
takedown.
and now works it to a takedown. Oh, effective strike there by Moraga.
Oh, come on.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here. In half guard.
Come on, Albu. Albu is a striker, not a...
It's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick
There we
by
go.
Moraga.
I don't know, I still feel as though takedown
Blocks that strike.
doesn't compare to a knockdown. Knockdown outweighs a takedown.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
The fact that Albu's making it
He
miss so
continues to
much,
leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night.
that kick
Gotta get
made
that
him
head off
second
the
guess
center.
himself.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice punch by Albu. Moraga gets
Ooh,
absolutely punished by
rocked.
that head. Oh, nice punch there by Albu.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
He didn't miss that uppercut, though.
Oh, clipped him with the jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
He landed a left hand there. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Not there.
Oh, another knockdown.
Here. He's clearly in trouble. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Oh!
Yeah.
Hard hook.
Yeah, Albu's definitely taking this first round.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
3 knockdowns.
The knee to the body.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Huge block there.
Whoa, head kick.
Flipped him with the jab.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
3 knockdowns for 2 takedowns. Does not even compare. Because you didn't even do a whole lot of exciting things on the ground.
Oh, there's a good shot.
You're still not doing exciting things.
Jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
There you go. Sound the horn.
Wow, full domination this round.
Yeah, keep staring at him because he knocked your ass on the ground 3 times, man. You keep staring at him.
He has no defense for it. Look at
Let's take a look at it again here.
I was just, bam, get down. Oh, you hit me
And here
hard, man.
Another big shot lands and another
Bam.
knockdown.
Oh. Yeah, if that knee would have connected on the
And
way
here
down,
another
yeah, he
clean
might have
shot
slept.
lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots
I
of
thought that
action.
last one right there, because he fell down to his side and was laying down for a second, I thought it was over. You know, it's funny how one ref calls a TKO, the next ref doesn't.
Second round here.
Oh, look at that. He's got your respect, Albu.
To try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
I wouldn't say he was in big trouble at the end of the round.
Moraga gets tagged by the kick
But
there. He couldn't have liked
for
that
most of the
much.
round,
Very nice timing with the
Morgado
shots here.
was,
He's got him hurt here.
he's still, God.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
I would hope so. Albu's kind of rocking him.
There, he is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together.
Oh, Albu gets rocked.
Here.
For the first time he's rocked you, Albu.
But he got tagged by a right
Don't get cocky. You gotta keep your hands up and keep that defense going.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
There we go.
High kick!
Oh,
He's
rocked
hanging on
him.
here, but
Rocked
he is
him
in
again.
Big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Went for the head kick.
Nice head kick. Nice.
Nice jab.
And now he lands a combination. Big body
Shot to
shot.
the body.
Get him off you. Get him off the cage. Get off the cage.
There by Moraga. Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Albu. Man, the body work really starting to
They
take its
really
toll
aren't
here.
doing a
Obvious
whole lot
redness on
here.
that right side.
They aren't really doing a whole lot.
Left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Moraga. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Couldn't agree with you
There
more.
we go.
Caught him with a punch.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job
Oh,
by
just the
Albu.
fancy little footwork thing that he's doing?
Blocking almost all these shots.
Wow!
Oh, that one.
Because he's rocked him again. That makes the 3rd time in this round that he's been rocked.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And
Not
as
really.
a result, he has taken control of this second round.
No,
Oh,
no,
nice
he
jab
is
by
not.
Moraga.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these
Albu
shots.
knocked him on the dirt 3 times.
He rocked
Looked like
him.
it did stun him a little bit.
And then just rocked him a 4th time in round 2.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Feints with the punch.
Oh, pretty good entry.
Nice
here on the
takedown
double
defense.
takedown.
Oh! And that's a knockdown.
Big body shot.
Get up off the ground. Oh, he would go for, okay, I thought he was about to go for a submission. Yep, he's going for an armbar. This is not Albu's best area.
That arm looks locked up tight. Throw the leg over the face.
He might get a finish here.
Break the grip.
Yep, here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once
I don't care what they say. Albu had your ass. If it was stand and bang, you would have went to sleep.
It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Damn, Albu.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Sean Moreno.
Well, at this point,
damn it,
all that's
Albu.
left is the
Damn it.
celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches
Oh, what's
and training
up?
partners after the big
You came
submission
back.
win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well,
Man, that was disappointing. Albu had him.
Big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned,
Freaking
all about the
submissions.
celebration, and it is on in the court.
Oh. I guess on to our women.
Coming up next,
I'm
UFC Women's
sorry,
Bantamweight
I'm taking
Division
the Russian in this. Taking Emagova. I think she's gonna knock Terry Adams like completely out.
Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without
I'm gonna have to
taking
take the Russian.
significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move.
I'm probably
and get
not
her head
gonna
off the
get
center
on
line.
anymore
This girl
tonight,
has a ridiculous chin,
but
and
tomorrow I
a chin
probably
like
will
hers is
after
such an
the
amazing
wrestling
asset
video.
to have. She
It
can
all really
take
just
shots.
depends
She has
on
massive confidence in
what
her
goes
ability to
on
take
here.
shots, and she stays in the pocket.
I gotta
and lands
get
big bombs with her
2 other
counter strikes.
videos released out of the 5 that I said I was gonna get done this weekend.
To take your opponent down, it's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows
So if it's not
exactly
super
how to
late, I
do it,
probably
and
will.
that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young
Both
woman
of these
tonight,
women are at
'cause
1
if you
and
don't,
1.
Problems.
This girl is so good at taking fighters down from the clinch. You see fighters tie up with her and then immediately go on the defensive because she is trying to throw you, she's trying to trip you, she's trying to take you to the ground from the clinch by any means necessary.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional
Oh yeah,
debut here
Russian's
tonight.
definitely gonna take her.
She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Oh my God! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands
Nope,
5 feet 2
1
inches tall,
and 1.
weighing at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Anna. And the action begins by referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Touch gloves, maybe? Nope.
Good punch.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
There's a left hand.
Just the size difference
Fell short.
in these two women.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
They are trading huge punches here.
Ooh.
Oh, clipped her with the jab.
Nice.
They're going after it quick here.
That 1-2 piece right there.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Damaging punch lands for her there.
Look at that nasty jab.
And mixing it up.
Oh. Already a knockdown.
Very nice.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh!
Nice.
Well, Joe, I know she's got low.
Oh, finish the fight.
This could be it right
You
here.
should have pounced and finished it.
Really good body kick.
Nice left to the body.
Might.
Oh, what a leg kick. Hard jab. And they clinch again.
I wouldn't clinch with her.
Exchanging knees here.
Adams has got to get her to the ground.
Excellent job in landing these knees.
You rip the body there. Just over 3 minutes now.
Adams has got to get her to the ground.
Nice knee.
Clinch battle continues. Now she's got over under.
Right here. Right here's the trip. Get that leg set. Come on. Come on.
Muay Thai clinch here, Joe.
Huge,
Could be
huge
trouble.
knee strike to the head. Come on, go for
Her
it.
knees in the clinch are outstanding.
Oh, come on.
She blocked the punch.
Super big knee to the head, and you've
Now
got
she's
it.
the Muay Thai plum.
They went ahead and broke, though.
Kick lands. Man. This could be it. Hard straight punch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she saved herself from it somehow.
Half guard here.
Wow.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Clean punch.
Switching stances here.
Whoa.
Oh, yep. Finish the fight.
And just like that, the fight is over. That's it.
I told you.
Wow. Wow. Man.
I told you.
And here's the end of the fight.
Ouch. Yeah.
Let's take a look at that again.
That uppercut's what
Here
finished
we see
it.
again. Boom. Wow.
Well, there she
And
is.
that low
Man, did
cut
she
was
have it going
coming.
here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round.
Amagova's taking our women's division by storm.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus. I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her
How's this
coaches
sound?
and
If
teammates.
Caraway wins, we will go Caraway and Amagova.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
All right, our main event. Can Paula Caraway come away with a win?
Well, as she makes the walk here tonight, she's probably thinking right now, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because if I can get through the takedown defense, I don't think she's getting up for the duration of the round. Her top game is scary good. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, you can sap their willpower and their gas tank. You better be able to stop her shot tonight.
I'm torn on this.
Not, it can make for a short night.
Same fighting style as me in the Taekwondo, so
top control. She's one of the best in the
Taekwondo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu normally go hand in hand together.
She is so good at controlling the position that once her opponent gets taken down and put into that position, it's very rare that you see anyone escape. It is one of her best assets.
But then there's Paula Caraway, the
well, this young woman has a great
Irish woman who just knocks people out.
That comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
She's 1-0.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans
around the world have been waiting for.
Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Keisha, the Tiny Tornado.
The Tiny Tornado. Okay.
And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 101 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Caraway.
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time.
It's the first time I've seen them actually touch gloves and not just like slap hands and go.
Very excited.
Here we go.
There we go. Got some respect already off the bat.
With the left hand. Big uppercut to the head.
If she gets knocked out while the crowd is chanting UFC or USA, I'm going to lose it.
Powerful right hand.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. We got to fight, folks.
Big right hand.
Some huge shots already off the bat.
Good shot.
Nice. Nice little combo. Missed and missed both.
That area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Torres.
Ooh.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh. Nice. There's a minute elapsed.
Very strong with the back.
What's she going for though?
She's in a position
Oh.
right now.
Is she really going to roll up for an armbar?
It looks like the submission's locked.
Oh, she is rolling her.
This could be it.
She's panicking.
And this might
She's
just be a matter
panicking.
of
And that's a tap out. Wow.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground,
wow,
that her opponent was going to
that
be
was
in
a
trouble.
quick submission.
The takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets
all right,
them to
folks.
the canvas, safe to say. All right, the official decision.
Let's get the official decision, and then go get the official fight of the night, knockout and submission.
At 1 minute, 28 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Haraway.
That was a little disappointing to the hype of being a main event. Alright, let's go get the official decisions. And the official decision is fight of the night goes to Edward, or fight of the night and knockout of the night goes to Edwards and Alvarez, and Mr. Young won submission of the night. Wow, really? Fight of the night and knockout of the night? I mean, Kiki Lee's fight kind of was a little more entertaining than y'all's. But nonetheless, y'all, that's going to do it for us on this episode. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down here what you thought of the fights and who you think deserved those awards. Because I don't think one of those should have even... Yeah, well, that's it.